lad. My name is Wallace. And as you may know, I am an inventor of sorts. Well, most of the time they don't work out, but a lot of times they do. And I am quite proud of my inventions, and I work with them with my best friend Gromit. Now, we've gotten through some tricky situations, but most of the time, we've had a blast while doing it. And I will talk about them, and I will talk about some cheese with you, and we'll have some tea together. Eh? But I hope you enjoy this, as we get down to business. Ooh, I can't wait. Alright, first thing is first, let's talk about some cheeses. First we have Parmesan cheese. Now, this one is grated, and you can sprinkle it all over your food. It has quite a very dry taste, but it is very nice. Now normally, I would have my crackers ready, but silly me, I forgot them, and I am very sad. But Gromit went to the store to pick them up, so maybe in the next video I will show you. But it makes a quite interesting sound. Yes. Gromit likes this one. I myself am quite partial to Wensleydale or Camembert. But this works quite as well. Sort of. At least Gromit thinks so. I love cheese. Cheese is very nice. A lot of people say it's fattening and not good for you, but I like it. Anywho, let's move on to the next one, shall we? Here we have ricotta cheese. And this one is Italian. I usually prefer my usual English, but some other places are good as well. It's a good source of calcium. Different brand. And this one is more goopier, whereas the other ones were grated and flakes. Oh, this one is still sealed. Well, you get the idea. Just think of lumps and bumps and gunks. As you can see, makes a nice sound as well. Don't know if you can hear that. Polio. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Here we have one of my favorites, Cheddar. This one is shaved off of a block. As you can see, off of block. This one is Sargento. Another Italian. This one makes a nice crinklier sound. See? It is quite windy today. Sharp cheddar. Shredded natural cheddar cheese. Don't know if you can tell, but I will read it. At Sargento, we're always looking for delicious new ways to share our passion for cheese, like our new off-the-block shredded cheese. Off-the-block shreds, grated from blocks of 100% natural cheese, come in 2 cuts, traditional cut and fine cut. So whatever you are sprinkling, tossing, or melting, Sargento has the cheese for you. Next one. We have some mozzarella that I have already started to eat. Love this cheese. Another Italian one. I promise my next video will be English ones, like me. See? It's quite a nice cheese. Very fresh. And I do prefer these cheeses with some tea. So, I've already prepared my teas, but which one I want is another story. We have cinnamon stick, show you. Cinnamon, we have raspberry zinger, we have a basic Lipton tea, it's like a sugar packet. Some more cinnamon, some more Lipton. There's a lot of cinnamon in here. What is this? Moroccan pomegranate red. I'll think about that one. Cranberry apple zinger. Might try that one. Ooh, what is this? Tangerine orange zinger. So many choices. Maybe I'll try that one. What else? Mint medley herbal tea. A refreshing blend of peppermint and spearmint. I don't know if I'm quite in the mood for that one, but
I could use a refreshing, maybe. Ah, one of my personal favorites. Green tea. Quite popular here in the UK. And it's becoming more popular in the US. Oh, silly Americans. Sanka. Instant coffee. Don't know why that's in there. Only Americans drink that crap. Pardon my language. And we have regular tea. Decaffeinated. Orange Pokoi and Pokoi cut teas. Interesting. We have that one. Oh, what is this? Good Taste Tea Bag. Could try this one. Most of these are the same, just a few variations. A lot of cinnamon. Maybe there's a reason why there's a lot of cinnamon. They're not so good. Ooh, what is this? Bedtime story, caffeine-free herbal tea. Free sample and coupon inside. Ooh, coupon. I can feel the paper in here. Probably expired though. Moving. Let's go with this Lipton tea. Shall we? Let me just get my trusty spoon and my hot cup of water. Just bear with me. While I enjoy this tea, I will tell you about my inventions. So I have my cup right here. And I have my tea bag. I'm going to dip it in. Mix it up a little bit. Squeeze out some. Okay, mix it around. Okay. Cracking. Okay. One of my latest inventions was a rocket ship to the moon. Now, the reason why we built it was because everybody knows the moon is made of cheese. And we were very excited about having that moon cheese. Since we've had every other cheese, we've had cheddar, we got ricotta, parmesan, mozzarella, Wensleydale, camembert. We've had a whole bunch, but we'd never had moon cheese before, so we thought we would go there. So we spent countless hours, through the night. We made a rocket ship. We bolted it up, we painted it and everything, and Grummond and I made sure we had all the supplies. We put it in, and we were set to take off. And we lit the fuse, and the sky was waiting. But at the last minute, I forgot my crackers, which I did again today, silly me. So I ran out quickly, went into the pantry, and collected some. And I ran back. I dropped a few, mind you, on the way, but I created a large amount, and I brought it with me. And I got in just in time, and we were off. But we had trouble, because we forgot the e-brake was on. Then we were off, and we were flying into space. It took about 10 minutes to... Anyway, but as we were waiting, we made some toast, built some cod houses and such, and we looked out and we saw it, the glowing moon. Brilliant. And we landed on the moon, and we found a good place, but Gromit didn't like it, so we moved to another place, and we sat there, and we found these little mounds, and we cut them, and we started making our cheese. We were trying to figure out what it tasted like, but we couldn't find out. Then we found a vending machine, which was quite interesting on the moon. I put my quarter in it, but it didn't give me anything. I hit it and it hit, but nothing happened. So we moved on. And later we found the vending machine again. It was quite interesting. And later we found out it was alive. It wasn't a vending machine, it was some kind of a creature. And it was chasing us around. It was mad we was taking its cheese. So we ran back to the ship after we collected some cheese, but it was trying to join us because it saw one of my magazines and it was excited about skiing on the Earth. But we forgot to light the match for the fuse again. And he accidentally lit one when he was looking for a light. And we were off, but he fell back onto the moon, and he took the metal, and he made his own skis, and was skiing on the moon. So it all worked out. Everyone was happy. He got his skis, and he was able to ski on the moon, for free. We've had quite the adventures, most of which I won't get into, but I thought I'd share that one for you. We called that one a grand day out. It was quite a grand day out. You know, when Gromit is not around, I feel quite lonely. I miss my lad. We ran into evil penguins and evil bulldogs. They were trying to steal the sheep and their fur, whatever you call it. But really, we like to sit back in our living room, have some cheese, think of new inventions, and just live life to the fullest. I am so upset I forgot my crackers. I would show you. We have so many different types of crackers. Of course, when you're sitting around all day eating, silly phone. We ignore them here in the Wallace and Gromit house. There you go. The machine will get that. Anywho, we've had some good times, the lad and I.
Why am I always wearing this outfit? I don't know. It's the only outfit I own. But I'm pretty sure this is a lady's sweater, because it's very tight. But I wear it anyway. Cracking. Wonder where that grommet is with the crackers. Maybe you should pick up some tea. You have a lot of duplicates. Let me, encourage you to listen to the drinking of some tea. Is that alright with you? Do 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 do. Do 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 ta 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 ta. We're gonna start to document us, what we do, which is quite wonderful if you think about it. Wallace and Gromit, the adventures of Wallace and Gromit. I like the sound of that. Oh, the clock is going. Well, I guess that means it is time to go. It is getting late, and we must be ready for the next adventure and tea drinking. So, I will see you again, hopefully soon, and maybe I'll buy a man sweater instead of this one. Enjoy, my friends, and stay tuned for another adventure of Wallace and Gromit. Goodbye.